Record. I should be recording. Let me make sure.
Hey, Andre, this is Gary
What
from
up,
Nation.
man? What's up, boss?
Hey, doing good, doing good. This is Ralph. I'm not sure if I got a chance to introduce you, but Ralph is a new member of ours from New York, and Ralph actually just got his first sign up a couple of days ago, and he's on the verge. He's on the verge of getting his second sign up. In a couple of days, he actually just helped somebody get through their W-4, so that person's going to be looking to increase and getting moving so soon.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations, Rob. That's awesome, man. That's good stuff.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Appreciate that, Gary. Appreciate that. Yeah, so this is recorded. What I'll do is I'll repost this into the group. It's just an awesome thing to be able to help somebody adjust their W-4 and bring somebody aboard our personal financial success system and helping them out. I mean, it's just, I'm just overwhelmed right now that, we've been here about 3 years now, and just so many people we've been able to help them change their W-4 and seeing their cash flow increase, $1,100 a month, $800 a month, $700. Cortez, one of our top guys, he was in foreclosure, getting ready to lose his house, and just that one tip helped change his life and helped change his whole situation around. Changing the W-4 and then being able to minimize their taxes and do the deductions, that helped us out as well. We owed a couple grand, almost $2,000 in back taxes. And my W-4 didn't need to be, it didn't make an adjustment, but I had a home-based business for years, and I was able to but I never wrote off anything. As soon as that was shared with me, I knew immediately that we were doing it wrong. So I jumped on and we got signed up, started using our cash flow manager, and I started writing off everything, going back and getting all the receipts and going back through our bank statements. And instead of owing at the end of the year, we ended up getting back $7,000. That changed our lives, man. So you changing people's lives. And we took that $7 grand, paid Uncle Sam his $2 grand that we owed him, and took that money and paid off some debt, paid off our cars. So we didn't have to worry about no car note. And then we also was able to go back and amend our tax returns because we had a home-based business a couple years prior, but again, we never wrote off anything. So we ended up getting another $1,200 back for the year prior, and then another $1,200 back for the second year prior. So, for the little tiny investment to get going, a person would have to be an absolute fool not to see it, so that's awesome, Ralph. Congratulations on that. Making a big difference.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So, but you go into your back office, and I'm recording this. I'll upload it and put it back, and Gary will be able to show you how to get there too. If you click on BMC homepage, and then you go under Training Center Videos, and and then you'll click on, like Alex said, Asset Accumulation. And this is my favorite video. I talk about this all the time, and the video is Personal Cash Flow Plan. It's about an 8-minute video. Like you said, Mr. Stokes walks you through, and I have it on my board here real quick. I keep it on my wall because when I'm doing my follow-up calls, I walk people through it and I let them know that this is what we're going to show you how to do. So when it comes to investing, we give you a step-by-step game plan on how to build wealth, how to become wealthy. Step one is once you complete step one, then you go to step two. If you haven't completed step 2 yet, then you don't go to step 3. You got to knock out step 2 first. And once you hit step 8, it's game over. So step 1 is getting your cash flow up. Okay, so business income, you do your W-4, work on eliminating debt, basically getting extra cash flow. Step 2 is setting up your emergency fund of $3,000. Okay, so you need $3,000 in that fund. And he said you can either use a money market account or a municipal bond. And we sat down with the founder of the company, Ivy Stokes. That's what he told us. He said, check out the municipal bond because you get a lot, the interest rate is a lot higher. It's a lot more solid as far as setting up your emergency account. $3,000. After you do that, you start investing in your retirement accounts. Set up your 401k, 403b, the IRA, Roth IRA, SEP, get those set up. It said if you can, put in a maximum amount on a monthly basis, but at least 5%. This is also in your back office under documents. And it has under documents, you see where it says, it'll say asset accumulation strategy. It's the whole personal financial success plan is in your back office as well under documents. And you want to print that out or read it on your computer or whatever. So after you do step 3, set up your investment, your retirement accounts. You say you don't have to max them out. It said begin investing in retirement accounts of some kind. If you can, put the maximum amount in on a monthly basis, but at least 5% of your income. Okay. Do not go to step 4 till you've done step 3. Step 4 is take your available cash flow and set up the MyEcon debt elimination plan. So now you want to start working on paying off them debts. Okay, pay off all your consumer debt, not your mortgage. If you have a mortgage yet, no, we're not talking about your mortgage. It's mainly your consumer debt. Once you're done with that, step 5. Yeah. Step 5 is if you're not maxing out your retirement investments, because now you have that cash flow from the debt being paid off. Now you want to start maxing out all your retirement accounts that you have set up, okay? And utilizing business income if you're building a business to max out your retirement accounts. Don't go to step 6 unless you complete step 5. Step 6 is take all your available monthly cash flow, and now you want to build a full emergency fund. Basically what that is 3 to 6 months living expenses. This is all about you getting on the other side of money. So money is not a problem. Something happened, I can do what I want. Emergencies now become inconveniences. Okay, my transmission blew out. I got 3 to 6 months of my income set aside. Boom, 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 taking care of that. June Collier had a tree fall on his house. He had to call a man to come get it. Boom, boom, boom. Got it already set up in the emergency fund, no problem. You know, so we want you to have a solid foundation where you don't have to use credit cards. You got money. Step 7 is if you're renting, you know, go ahead and you're ready to buy a home. And then if you're buying a home, it said go to step 7B, which is now take all your available cash flow and pay that mortgage off. Okay, so you want to start applying any extra cash to knock your mortgage out and pay your house off in 5, 7, 10 years, where you don't owe nothing on that. Now, step 8 is start building your investment portfolio over and above your retirement accounts. So now you are an investor. Now you can jump into the stocks, bonds, real estate, ETFs, annuities, and you can just play that investment game. Okay, so that's what we recommend. Okay, and he said you should interview at least 3 financial advisors before choosing who you will hire to help you with your investments. Also read books on investing, network with other investors that fit your mindset, and start building your wealth after that. So it'll take average person a couple years to get these first steps knocked out. Once that's done, you go ahead and start playing that investment game. You know, we also have I have a video that I'll post in the group too that it's about an hour long of training on all these steps, more in depth of investment accounts and stuff to start looking at, setting up and stuff like that. So I'll post that too. I'll pull that up and put that in the group as well. So I'll hopefully get to do that tonight, and that way you can see that as well. But that thing is powerful right there. And also don't forget that our game changer events. The investment side is kind of very, very touchy because you're talking about investments. So what we do here at MyEcon is Mr. Stokes has an investment seminar that they do. And they do it at the cash flow, not the cash flow, but the game changer event, where it'd be like an all-day class. And you can ask them as many questions as you want. They just had one in Detroit. And they'll move it all around the country as well. So as we build in our cities and build in our respective places, those events will come. But they try to keep that investment training contained because people will try to join the company, steal that information, and then try to recreate what we're doing. So, but they have some things in place. Well, we're going to have a podcast, investment training podcast, where people can get on and be able to ask questions and get a lot of information too. So that's all in the workings. Also, more videos for investment trading in the back office is coming as well. So we get that question a lot. So appreciate that. Did I answer your question?
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, that definitely answered my question.
Yeah. So I'll start there. I'll post that video as well. I was just thinking about it's about time I post that video again, and that way you can have that to go over. But yeah, they share with you some powerful stuff, and when it comes to investing, some real excellent strategies. Excellent strategies. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Look at there. We have Miss Rolanda Jackson on the line. Mr. Ariel Biggs, welcome to the call. Mr. Cortez Springer out there, welcome to the call. All right, all right. So, any other questions? Anybody have any other questions? Cool. What I like to do real quick before I get into a few things. Let me see here. Cortez, let me know when you're available to chat. Appreciate you getting on. Let's see here. One of the things that I wanted to. Hold on, it look like you popping up. Okay. Are you driving home?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. No, I just wanted to. You all been blowing up real good, nice and juicy over the last few weeks, man. Just tearing it up. So I just wanted you to, man, just take a little bit of time and just share, what you learned. And see, he over there getting money out right now. He's just making all kind of money.
Withdrawals.
Them doggone college kids, man, killing me.
They getting you.
They killing me, bruh.
Daddy.
And they killing me.
Yeah,
killing me.
As soon as they come in, going back out.
Man, I'm telling you, man, but like they say, what's the difference between an emergency and an inconvenience?
That's right.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me 1 second, Dre.
Yeah, take your time. Just wanted to, when you get a chance, just share a little bit about, what you all been doing and what you've learned through the course of what you all been doing and where you going from here.
Cool. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I kind of got my phone propped up in the windshield there. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, cool. So man, you know what? For me, and I think I got a couple teammates online and they starting to get it. But man, whatever you're doing to build this business, do it with consistency and passion. However you've decided that this is my lane, do it with consistency and with passion. For me and my team, video is huge. And some of them are starting to get it. Most of them started out with passion and not consistency. Then we had some of them doing consistently, but not with a whole lot of passion because they wasn't applying the strategies. But now those of us who are winning is starting to see that, you know what? I take the passion that I have for this thing. I believe in it. Now I start conveying that passion through video consistently, and everybody is attracting, 3, 4, 5 leads per week, and we're just following up. So
awesome.
That's the deal, man. And I had to learn that the way I build with video, I had to figure out how to get my team to use a few different varieties of video.
Right.
Number one, I don't mind getting in front of the camera. I do a daily morning show. I used to do a daily morning show last year when I first started in a car. So I don't mind getting in front of the video, but sometimes, you know, teammates have this reservation about getting in front of the camera.
Right.
If you haven't gone through the video marketing training that you did a couple years ago, that training is powerful because it allows you to use, in my case, what I use is celebrity videos. I find a video of a celebrity talking about wealth, talking about investment, talking about ownership, talking about business. 3 of my most popular that I've used, and you can go to my page and steal them. If you go through that training, you'll learn how to do that. Magic Johnson talking about how when he got his first big check with the Lakers, he wanted to invest with his teammates.
Right.
None of them wanted to invest. He did the deal himself.
Right.
That's a big lesson. Some of you guys are holding back because you're waiting on your family member and friends to join you, and you're saying, as soon as I get them on board, we go tear this thing up. You have to be willing to tear this thing up if they don't come on board. Magic Johnson's teammates didn't invest. He invested himself, bought a radio station. That radio station came with 20 acres of land. He paid $1.5 million for the radio station and the land. Sold the land first for $4 million. Then turned around and sold a radio station a few years later for another $4 million. So he didn't let that hold him. And that video got 300 and some thousand views. Blew my page up, tons of leads came out of that, got people in the funnel, and just kept working.
Wow.
That video with the guy who plays Ghost on Power, Omari, I can't remember his last name.
Right.
That video right now has almost got 2 million views on my page. And of course, I got my link underneath it. So as people are sharing and are commenting, I'm interacting with those people. You can find leads that way. And then I did another one with, well, 2 more. Kevin Hart did one where he's talking about, man, that somebody asked him, do you turn down roles and tell them to give it to other comedians? He said, man, I'm really not turning down any roles no more because I'm into ownership. So I'm kind of trying to own everything I do. Right? And that's powerful if you understand ownership. It's like, so I'm at the place now where I put my own money up. I did laugh at my pain. It did 8 million or something in the box office, and guy was like, how much of that did you get? He said, I put all my money up. So he getting all the money because he understands ownership. So that with a public figure talking about something that's aligned with my page brought people into my page initially. And then if you don't understand how Facebook works, when somebody watches a video of yours and they watch it all the way through, Facebook will automatically play the next video on your page. So guess what that next video is? Me talking about income shifting, me talking about capitalism in America, Brian Bean, Ashley the Classy, because I've loaded my page up with all of these videos, and those videos work for me 24/7 and attract people to me. So that's another one, Dre, that you might want to throw back at the top of the group is that Facebook video marketing training, because I got all of my builders are on that, and everybody is having a great deal of success with that, especially those people who have not, grown enough mentally to get out there and start talking to people. Well, guess what? It's an easier conversation when people are reaching out to you or putting more info in the comments on a video that you threw up. That Ivy Stokes video talking about paying your children. Every time I put that on the top of my page, I get 5 to 10 leads that day.
Right. Wow.
So you might want to put that one back at the top of the group so that people can go through that training again and see how that all works. I use it. I think I got it on my YouTube channel. So I send my team a link to it so they can get it. But I think that will be a good one since we got a lot of new folks to bring that back to the top of the group. And that's what we've been using, man, to attract our leads. And once we get the leads, we do the 5-step, man. Prospect, peak and pass, present, plug in, and promote. And if you're not promoting Game Changer to your team, you're doing yourself a disservice. Right? Promote the Game Changer to your team. Whether they are able to make it or not, they should at least know about it and know why it's important to be there. I was just doing a leadership call last week with all of my EVPs and said, look, guys, we just broke about 10 EVPs. What if we all go to Game Changer? we dominate the stage. Andre's got a host of new people, EVPs, hitting bonuses for the first time. We go kill it if we show up.
Right.
So that's my pitch to my team that, hey, here's what we need to be doing and here's how we got to get it done.
Awesome. Awesome. That's it. That's it. That's awesome. Appreciate that. For everybody that's new, who might not understand what he's talking about, there's a Facebook called Facebook Formula, and it's a way that we've learned how to generate leads through Facebook. And here's a glimpse of my email account right here, and you'll see these are all the leads that we've generated just through Facebook alone over the past few years. And this one just came in today. It's number 3502. So been sharing with some of the teammates that I've been working with directly how to do the exact same thing. So appreciate you sharing that, Cortez, so that they know that it does work. And like you said, being consistent, and that's what I've been preaching, just being consistent and not giving up because you don't get results right away, but it's that consistency that gets you those results. So it does work, and leads come in. So I will post that training in the group for those who need to build leads. And know this is that the time is going to go by anyway. So you might, all you needed to do is get you a few leads so you can jumpstart your business if you need to do that. So that's a definite good point. So we get a ton of leads consistently coming from our links. Sometimes I just pull them out because I have too many leads that come in, and we're not able to keep up with them all. So let's see here. Let's go back. So appreciate you sharing that. Any questions on that? Anybody got any questions on that? Comments, concerns? Cool. With that being said, I always like to start off with the system, going through the system real quick. Not going to spend too much time on it, but just quick 5 minutes on what our system is. And every successful team, put it that way, has a system. And a lot of times why people struggle in this industry or in this type of business is because they don't have a system and nobody's taught them a system. And when the system is taught to them, they don't hear it. It just goes in one ear and out the other. And because Brian Bean taught us this system, but how many people are really running with it? And I was letting a teammate know the other day that I was probably a year. I was running my own system, even though Brian Bean was teaching prospect, peak and pass, plug in, promote, because we were having success with what we were doing. But when we finally decided to jump on board and add, it was pretty much the same system. The only thing that we weren't doing was the peak and pass. And when we added that, our business took off to another level. So it's just very, very, and I'm saying that to say it's very vitally important that we be coachable, So if you're taking notes and this is your first time hearing this, and if it's not your first time hearing this, still go ahead and take notes. But let me get some help on this right here. So Alex, run us through the system real quick, if you don't mind, sir.
Most definitely. And our team, like Dre was saying, guys, is our bread and butter. It's our backbone, no different than the burger manual for McDonald's. So just to get right into it, our first step in our system is peak. So you literally want to prospect. So you literally want to, try to identify someone that you want to peak in the sense that you see you would want to go into business with them. I don't really hesitate. I kind of, now being in the business for a while, I look for people that I want to go into business with, not people joining my business. All right. So again, we don't want to, hounding people or anything like that. So let's just say you identified a coworker as an example, right? You see some values in them that you can see being an asset in your business. You spark up a conversation. You're not just say, hey, join my business. You want to peek them into your business, right? You want to give them some quality information. For me personally, we have 5 videos that I use. It's Brian Bean called Ashley the Classy, probably something else we should put at the top of the group for our new teammates to take a look at, or you probably saw that same video.
So how would you pick me?
Hey, what's going on, Dre?
How you doing, man? What's up, Alex?
Pretty good, man. How's the kids?
Oh, man, just getting big, running all over the place, man. Just crazy.
I know,
Thanks.
I hear you, man. Man, I don't really want to take up too much of your time, but I was actually talking to a good friend of mine, my business partner actually, and we were talking about our kids, and he mentioned something to me that just blew me away, and it included my kids actually paying them in my business and would actually net me $6,100 a year. And I thought of you, man. Is that something that you might be interested in hearing about?
Sure. Well,
Okay, great, man. You know what? I know you're the type of guy, you're about your time and you're about your money. So just as you get a good feel if we'll be tight to work with each other, man, I got 5 videos. I'm sorry, I have a 5-minute video. Won't take much of your time. If I sent that over to you, would you be able to check it out in the next hour or so?
Yeah, absolutely. Send it over. Text it to me or email.
I'm going to text it over to you, man. So is it cool if I give you a call back at 7:30?
Yeah, actually, if you text it over to me now, I'll take a look at it right now.
Great. Send it over to you right now. I'll talk to you in 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Boom. And that's just a quick peek, guys. Just putting them in front of some information that's going to pass them along to potentially your opportunity. The power in the peak videos, we're going to know if it makes sense for us to even move further.
Okay.
Again, that's how you're going to be able to filter some people that may not be serious, may just kind of swing you along. If they can't take 5 minutes of their time to take a look at something that's going to change potentially $6,100 in their income, right now might not be the time to work with them.
Right.
So step number 2, the presentation, right? Hey,
Right.
Dre, did you get a chance to watch that video?
I didn't.
Man, you know what? I know that sometimes I get busy with the kids myself. If I give you maybe 20 to 30 minutes, do you think you'll be able to check it out?
Yeah. Well, just go ahead and tell me a little bit about what it is. Just go ahead and tell me about it.
Man, you know what? It would be kind of like me giving you a haircut over the phone. I don't want to, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. So would you be able to check it out in the next 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll go look at it right now. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's cool.
All right.
Right. Hey, Dre, did you get a chance to watch that video?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm glad I took a look at it. That was good stuff.
Great, man. Of what you saw, would you kind of like the most?
Man, he was just talking about opening up a business and the write-offs and stuff like that, because I always had a gist of it, but I didn't know exactly how it works. So I definitely want to learn more. What else you got?
Man, you know what? That's what caught me as well. So what I have actually about a video, take about 40 minutes of your time. Similar, I can text it over to you.
Okay.
The thing about these videos is going to dive into depth about how we can take your money to the next level. So if I send that over to you, when would you be able to check it out?
I'll probably take a look at it. It's about 40 minutes, you said?
40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably, after the kids go to bed, probably about 9 o'clock, 9:30, I'll probably take a look at it. I'll go sit down, peace and quiet.
Great. My calendar is a little packed tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure if we'll be able to work in with one another. What time is good for you tomorrow to follow up and answer any questions you may have, if any?
I work from 10 to 7 tomorrow, so anytime in the morning is good, before 10 or after 7.
After 7? Okay. 7:30 work for you?
Yeah, we can do 7:30.
Okay, man. I'm just one of those guys. I like to keep a calendar. Do you happen to keep one?
I don't, but I have one on my phone.
Okay, great. I just want to, throw that note out there. If you want to quickly put me in your calendar, I'm putting you in mine right now. If for any reason something were to change, would you be cool with just sending me a text message or giving me a call and letting me know about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No problem.
Great. I'm actually working with my business partner, like I let you know earlier. He's one of those guys. He's really killing the game right now. He's actually teaching me from the ground up. So he might be on the phone. I'm not for sure. He might be a little busy, but he might be able to jump on the line with us and answer any questions we may have. So I just want to let you know about that. And we'll talk to you at 7:30 tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good, man. I appreciate that, Alex.
Great. So guys, you want to prospect, peak, pass, get him to the presentation. We knew we could get him to the presentation because we peaked him, saw the value in what we really wanted him to see, or we all see something different for sure. And we see a fit to work with one another. I personally, now I'm more stickler about my time, right? It's our business, right? So I made sure I made it important for him to be conscious of my time. Put me in his calendar, put me in his phone, write it down. Even if I don't keep a calendar. Okay, do you have a pen and paper? Write this down for me. Because if they can't do that, again, we're not going to chase them down. All right, guys. And then we go right into the follow-up, letting them know, hey, I may have my business partner on the line. If you're not EVP yet, you definitely want to be using your upline, your business partner. I'm sorry, we're not going to say upline, your business partner, to do business with you, because it's imperative that if it's a person that you may know, someone on your list, that they get that edification, and you hear how to answer those questions that may be stumping us in the beginning. Hey, Dre, 7:30, I'm giving you a call. Hey, Dre, did you get a chance to check out those videos that I sent over to you, my man?
Yes, I did. It's good stuff.
Okay, great. Is right now a good time for you to talk?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Man, powerful stuff, huh?
Man, that was amazing. I had to watch it twice. I couldn't even hardly sleep last night.
Great, man. I like to kind of, ask really quickly, what did you like most about what you saw?
I really liked the part about minimizing taxes. I didn't know about the W-4. I think that would be helpful for my wife. And then being able to write off, because I've had a home-based business for years, and just the opportunity to make some money as well. And them $500 and $1,000 bonuses, is that for real?
Man, those are as real as, the paint on the walls.
Yeah.
So, it sounds like making some extra money is important to you. If
Yeah.
we could show you how to make some extra money, adjust your W-4 so we can immediately put some cash flow in your hands, do you see any reason why you wouldn't do something like this?
I'm in, man. I'm in. I mean, I know a lot of people who can use this information. The whole world can use this information. This is something I've been looking for years. So just tell me what I need to do to get started.
Awesome, man. You are you nearby a computer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and send you this link and walk you through the process.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, guys. It may not be that simple, guys, for sure, we know, but the objections that you may get, number one, I want to say it's going to be that easy. It will be that easy because we know what we have. Yeah. But most important, you want to get really comfortable getting in front of information. You want to watch those videos yourself. You want to, someone may have taken notes. I've had people call me with notes ready to ask questions. So you want to know those videos front and back. I take one of them. I watch it at least every 2-3 days. Right. It's not just for purposes of learning the video, but hearing it myself. I mean, it's helping me. Right. It's helping my finances. Right. All right. So we've gotten that opportunity to get him in front of the presentation, did the follow-up, the next step, and plug in. Right. We're plugging into this training call. Next month, plugging into Game Changers. Plugging in is probably the most underrated step because, we're going to have some teammates that kind of get lost back into pre my econ or pre knowing what I knew before. So, just wanted to go through those steps with you guys. And if you have any questions or if you see one particular step that you feel like you're just struggling with incorporating, which most of the time is the follow up, please practice, drill, rehearse, get in front of a camera, hear yourself, call your upline and just role play. I know Dre calls me randomly and just be John, and I'm like, no, this is Dre. No, I'm John. Oh, okay. Yeah. And we're role playing. So, so definitely, please, guys, it's your backbone, it's your lifeline, your Bible, whatever you want to call it. Just work on it.
Right on. Appreciate that, Alice. Good stuff. So you got prospect. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 P's, but step 1 is prospect. Step 2 is together. So it's peak and pass. So you go peak/pass. Those 2 things go hand in hand. And then the next number 3 would be present. Number 4 is plug in. And number 5 is promote. So plug in is what we're doing now. We're plugging into the training. And then we're going to turn right around and promote and do it all over again. And promotion is what we were talking about earlier with the leads and the videos and attracting people to you through Facebook. Now you have a lot of mediums as far as bringing people to you. I like to attract people. I love starting out with the list. I always talk about the list. When a person gets started, some people don't have a list. Some people have been through so many businesses that they don't want to use the list anymore. I like training people with their list, with their natural market, with the people that they know. So I ask them to put together a list of 25 names, and then let's take their top 10 and let's start talking with those and do the 3-way call. That way they can learn the system. So don't be hesitant to do that and put that together unless you just burnt up your warm market. Now, me, I've been in 3, maybe 2. No, this would be my 3rd business. But every business that I've been in, I've shared, the opportunity with my friends and family. Now, when I got started with my econ, this information was too important for me not to share it with them. Whether they reject it or whether they take advantage of it, that's on them. But I still share it with them, and because this is vitally important. This is not, juices and creams and stuff like that. This is a real deal. It's your money. And so if they take advantage of it, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. But I do want to take a quick moment. Miss Biggs, you got a minute? If she's still there. Miss Biggs, when you get a chance, we'd like to chat with you. But so you do want to go ahead and share that information with your family and family and friends. You there?
Yes, I'm here. I was driving, but I'm here.
Okay. We'll want to mess you up there. But I just want to say congratulations. I heard you just hit the bonus, the builder's bonus. I want to say congratulations. That's a lot of work getting that done and working with Cortez getting that done. So congratulations, hats off to you. That's an awesome milestone to hit. And I just want to do, if you can, just share your journey from, first of all, why you got started, and then just the process of hitting EVP and hitting that bonus. How has it been for you? What have you learned, and where do you go from here?
Okay. I got started back in May.
Okay.
And then I just peaked.
We lost her. Let me see. Let me say. That's Cortez. You there, Ms. Biggs? All right. When you get back on, just go ahead and interrupt me. I'm not sure what happened there. But she was just about to tell the juicy part. Y'all just missed. Cool. But yeah, so she just hit the bonus. So congratulations there. And hopefully we can get her back on to finish up there. You back yet? Can y'all hear? Okay.
Sounds like a bad connection.
Yeah, we're getting a bad connection, Ms. Biggs. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. So,
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, real good now.
Okay. Well, so when I go places like to the bank or doing things with my organization, I just speak what I've learned from my econ without just saying my econ. I just kind of pique people's interest that way, and then I'll just ask, hey, can I send you a 5-minute video? They'll say yes, and then I'll get Cortez on the phone, and that's how it's been working for me. I don't do much of the Facebook. I do more of the person to person with just my everyday life. When I'm out and I'm doing stuff, I just pique people's interest like in person.
Awesome.
And hitting the bonus, I'm so excited. I didn't even realize that I knew that I was close because Cortez was saying, this is all that you have to do. This is all that you have to do. But it didn't become a reality to me until I only needed one more person.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like people like that. I swear, man. They just. I didn't know I hit the bonus. I've been watching the one. Okay, I got 3.
But I think it's the lack of understanding, because you heard that you got to get 7 people. So then you think, oh, I'm working on the 7 people. But when you realize your team members, first 2 people count towards your 7 people, then it's like, oh, okay, it hits home.
Yeah, that's the best. I'm just messing up, but that's the best feeling. That's awesome. So let's take that and just break down what she's saying. Is that as far as the comp plan is concerned, is when you're in your base shop, once you hit EVP and you're now in your base shop, once you anytime 7 people hit your base shop, and the combination of you and what your people on your team in your base shop are doing, that helps you to get to your $500 to $1,000 bonus. So what she was saying is that she probably had 2 people join in her base shop who might have went EVP, or somebody might have signed somebody up. Anyway, there was 2 in there that she didn't realize that they contributed to her getting closer to her bonus. So that's a beautiful thing when you build that way and when it happens that way. So that's just a testament of how the comp plan works. I will tell you this: before I got started with my econ, me and Dre was in another company, and they would run a promotion, and this was personal, and they would run a $1,200 bonus. Whoever hit 20 personal in a month, it had to be in 30 days, 20 personal, I believe, and you'll get a $1,200 bonus. So when I saw my econ, I'm like, this dude is ripping us off. Got people out there killing themselves, trying to get a $1,200 bonus, trying to get 20 personal. And I'm like, man, are you serious? And so when Marquell brought this to me, I drilled him. I was like, are you serious? I said, so how is this company can afford to give a $1,000 bonus if I just bring 7 people aboard? And the comp plan, our comp plan, I don't like comparing comp plan and stuff like that, but our comp plan is huge, and it blows a lot of other businesses out of the water. Seriously, if you line them up and pound for pound, it's huge. So definitely, when you have time, go in that back office. Me and my wife, like I said, every week when we first got started, we studied that thing, and because we wanted to learn how to maximize it, and we're still learning how to maximize it. But there's so many ways to get paid in this business. So does anybody know how the super team works? Super team. I know, Mr. Ron, I know you know. Stop tripping. Okay. The super team is when anybody on your team goes EVP. So you're in your base shop and you're building your base shop, but anytime anybody in your base shop pops out and goes EVP, and they're now working in their base shop, but that's called your super team. So, let's see. So you have, let's say Alex is on the line right now, and Alex is on Dre's team. So when Alex went EVP, he was in Dre's base shop. When Alex went EVP, he popped out, and he's now building his base shop. But now that's Dre's super team. So Dre is now an EVP Gold. So he went from $5 in his super team to $15. So what that means is that every time Alex or Gary or Mark or anybody, as they build their business and bring a new person aboard, or even Ralph, Dre's going to receive a $15 override, because that's a part of his organization. And then when Alex goes, when Alex pop out Gary went EVP, so Gary's building a team. So Alex receives as an EVP, he receives a $5 override. You've been getting them checks, Alex? So that's how it works. So that's your super team. So you can just imagine having a team of thousands of people, and you're receiving, and 200 people a month will join your organization. You're receiving $15, boom, 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 $15 all the way up. So that's huge, y'all. And then when it hits 25, it's 25 when you go platinum, and it's 30 when you hit EVP Infinity. So huge. And that's not even the residual. The residual is a whole different, be it $1, $5, $3, $1, $3, $5, and $8. So lots of ways that we get paid here. Cool. So where's my notes? All right, here we go. Okay, so since we were talking about getting new teammates going, I just wanted to run over real quick. I just want to talk about getting a new teammate off to a fast start, because I looked in my generation. We get paid down 6 generations deep. We have a lot of people on our team, but my generations, our team generation doesn't go past 6. So what happens is that there's duplication and there's breakdowns there. For people that want to build, we're not traveling deep. So what that tells me is that we're not getting people off to a great start, and helping those people to help their people get off to a great start, and helping their people get off to a great start, so that they can hit EVP and build down neat. So one of the things that I'm really focusing on right now is when I bring 3 people aboard, to work with those 3 to help them get their 3. And do a great job of duplication, basically what I'm saying. So what I do, and what I suggest you do as well, is put together the things that you need to do. And I put together a sheet, the things that I would need to do with a new person when they get started, so that we have duplication going on. And number 1 I put is, and here's a thing too, I did a video on this the other day, is we no longer want to sign people up. We want to get them started. Okay. So once a person say, I want to, unless you're on the phone, you're doing a follow up, and they say, yeah, I'm ready to get going right now. Let's do it. If you have the time, then go ahead and get them started. If you don't have the time, schedule a time within 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours to get them started. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure they do their W-4, get the preliminaries out of the way. Get their W-4 done. So when that person say, hey, Friday, so let me role play it real quick. It goes a little bit better. Ms. Rolanda, you role play with me?
Absolutely.
All right. So, Ms. Rolanda, when you see yourself getting started? When you see yourself getting started?
I'm looking to get started on Friday. Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. So about what time is good for you?
I will say about 11 o'clock.
About 11 o'clock. So
a.m.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to, on Friday at 11, tomorrow at 11, we're going to go ahead and get you started.
Okay.
And so I want you to, do you have about 30, 45 minutes to get rolling?
Absolutely.
Go
Yes.
Do your W-4, and we're also going to go ahead and fill out the online form and everything.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So Friday comes, and we get you rolling. Also, what I want you to do tonight as well is, and you're going to build the business, correct? You want to work on building the business, sharing this information with other people?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. What I want you to do tonight is I want you to start putting together your list of a minimum of 25 names and phone numbers of people that you want to share this information with. And what we're going to do is we're going to take those top 10, because we want to start building your business right away. So we want top 10 people that you would want to go in business with. And I'm talking about people that are sharp, that are motivated, that's ambitious. And we want to put 3 people on your team right away. Start building your organization so that you can start building that override business. So if you can work on that tonight, and then tomorrow, what we're going to do is we'll probably, after we get you started, get you, signed up and everything, we're going to go ahead and knock out your W-4, and we're probably going to invite about 2 or 3 of those people.
Okay.
Watch that quick video, that quick 5-minute video that I shared with you. We're going to invite them, and I'll start teaching you our system. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Cool. So Friday comes, Friday morning comes, 11 o'clock, we get on the phone. We go ahead and submit, get you started, whether you start with the 199 or the 119. Then we're going to go ahead and start and say, okay, Mr. Ronald, let's go ahead and get your W-4 done. We're going to do your W-4. And what I'll probably do is I'll walk you through the back office. Let's go ahead and walk you through the back office as well. I'll show you where the training videos are at. And I'll show you where the cash flow manager is, show you where the cash flow strategist. Won't necessarily show you how to, work everything. That'll come with time, but we definitely want to go ahead and knock out your W-4. After that, we want to say, how did it go with the list? How did your list go with everything?
My list, I got about 35 names.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's huge. That's perfect. So, and then what I would like you to do is just go ahead and identify, 4 or 5 people that we can go ahead and start chatting with, and go ahead and invite to take a look at what it is that we do, start building your team right away.
Okay.
And real quick, what I'll do is I'll go over, I'll say, hey, Ms. Rhonda, we have a system that we use. It's called, and I'll just go through with it's called Prospect, Peak and Pass, Present, Plug in, and Promote. Now, over time, as we continue to work together, you'll learn that. But the first thing we're going to do is you already did your prospect list, and now we're going to do what's called Peak and Pass. So all I want you to do is I want you to basically go ahead and pick 3 people. Yeah, pick 3 people on your list that you might want to share this information with. And we're going to give them a call and just invite them to look at that quick 5-minute video, okay?
Okay.
All I want you to do, don't be nervous. It's okay. We're going to do a quick role play. But all I want you to do is I want you to just not invite, but I want you to introduce me to them. Just as if I just got through cutting your grass and I was your landscaper and I did a great job. And you wanted to just introduce me and say, hey, so-and-so, I want you to meet Andre. He's my landscaper. He does a great job. I don't know if you want to visit with him or not. I just want to introduce you all to. Just very comfortable. And then we'll go from there. And then what I'll do is introduce them to me, and I'll just take over from there. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Okay. So before we do that, just wanted to also let you know that we have training on Thursday night. At 8:30, we go from 8:30 to 10:30. Sometimes we'll be done a little bit sooner than that. But I just want to let you know that if you're going to build this business, and if you're serious about building this business, then we're going to need you to plug into that training on Thursday.
Okay.
That's something that you can do.
Yes.
That fits within your schedule. Now you don't have to be on for the whole 2 hours, but it is a long 2 hours. It's a long time. But I do say as long as you can get at least an hour in, plus they are recorded. But I do want you to plug in as much as possible.
All right.
And then also we have another thing that I ask is that you be coachable. As we build this business, we want you to be coachable because if you're going to build this and have success, we want to share some things that you might be unfamiliar with or a little, I'm not saying you have to succeed, but all I'm saying is just be coachable. And we're going to take success because we know what we're doing. That cool?
That's cool.
Perfect. So, all right, let's do that real quick. So now, pick 3 people. You found 3 people that you want to invite real quick?
Yes.
Who you got?
I have my friend Monica.
Okay.
My best friend.
Awesome.
And also have my friend Dolores.
Okay.
And I have my cousin Terrell.
Okay. Perfect. Tell me a little bit about Monica real quick.
Monica, she's been my friend for over 30 years, and she is business-minded already. She's a singer herself.
Okay.
And, she's not married. Excuse me, she's not married. She has no children.
Okay.
However, she is an entrepreneur. She has that entrepreneurial spirit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And Dolores, tell me a little bit. I'm taking
Dolores,
notes.
yes, Dolores is, I consider her a big sister of mine. She is a retiree, and she is a recent widow as well.
Oh, wow.
And just sharing in that experience with her, she shared a lot of financial woes with me. And she has a son in college as well. So she has all of that on her plate. And so I figured she would be somebody that could take advantage of at least the strategies pretty
Right.
much. However, I never know where her mindset is as far as building.
Okay. Okay. So you think she'd be a good candidate for the business as well?
I
Or
believe so.
also the
Because
strat?
she knows a lot of people. She has many connections. So
Okay.
if not
Okay.
her, then she would be a segue to many.
Okay. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. And Terrell.
Terrell is my cousin.
Okay.
Lives in Vegas, and he is an aspiring actor.
Okay.
And he has been in a couple of businesses himself, and so he's very business minded.
Awesome.
Very business minded. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
may appeal to him, being that it's not about selling soap and shoe polish.
Right. Right. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So now we just got a quick rundown, and the point of this is getting them off to a fast start. I appreciate that.
Right.
Point is being able to getting their new teammates off to a fast start. So she just got signed up. She just got started, and now we want to start showing her success right away. So, and then I'll let her know about. I'll send her over the peak and pass video, so she'll have that, and then I'll go through again what I would like her to say in the invitation. Just be comfortable. I know it might be a little uncomfortable, but just say, hey, to Monica. I was just talking to a business partner of mine named Andre out of Tampa, Florida, and we were just talking about some wealth building strategies, or we're in the process of expanding our business, and I wanted to introduce you to him real quick. Andre, Monica, you got a minute to speak to him, and we'll call him out the blue. Now, if she can preset that or set it up, we'll say, hey, Monica, like the night before, say, hey, Monica, I'm going to be giving you a call tomorrow. I got something I want to share with you about business. What time is a good time for me to give you a call tomorrow? And then she, yeah, give me a call tomorrow about 6 o'clock. Okay, great. And call Dolores, do the same thing. Call Terrell, do the same thing. If that new teammate has the credibility to do that, then go ahead and have them do that. But if not, sometimes they don't have the courage to do that. So we just say, we just don't give them a call out the blue. And if they pick up, great. We'll leave them a message, but we'll start working on that list. So the whole key is to get them off to a fast start. And this is something that I haven't been doing. I've been letting a lot of water go underneath the bridge with new teammates. We can get them to EVP right away. And as I've been, just really looking at the things and understand, if you get 3, help those 3 get 3. Everything that the comp plan has to offer, everything that the promotion system has to offer, everything that my econ has to offer comes with you helping your 3 teammates get 3. If you work those numbers out, it goes 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. You can literally, if you're working with the right person, you can literally help a person be EVP gold in 60 to 90 days. I heard Mr. Spencer say that in 30 to 45 days, 60 days. I was like, you crazy. He was like, going EVP gold that fast. But the thing is, if you're working that system and you're going to hit every bonus, you're going to make a ton of money because all those people are going to fall right back in your base shop as you're helping them get their 3. Everybody's going to win. It's crazy. So I've really been looking at the numbers and working the numbers and just getting better and decreasing time frames, not letting too much water get underneath the bridge. We have to get duplication going. We have to show people success. I've had a lot of people come through and keep going through. They didn't stay to build. We want to build a business so that we can be free, y'all. And we want to have strong leaders. We want to have strong legs that we have in place so that people can really have success. We want to start seeing people have success, not just recruit, and nothing happening. I want a business. And here's the key point right here, so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've had over 300 people join our team. Not sure how many wanted to build, how many people wanted to work the strategies, but your team who I can count team is on the call tonight. Okay, who you can count team is how many people that's on the training plugging in tonight. So that's who you can count as on your team. You can say I got 200 people on my team. No, you don't. Whoever's on that training tonight, that's on your team. So that's the way to count who's on your team. And I have to do a better job than that. I have to find business partners that want to build. Business partners that are serious about building their business and can plug in. So I'm getting better at that. You're gonna see some things really changing. You're gonna see more of these squares gonna be a lot smaller because we're gonna have more committed people on our training. We're gonna have more committed people staying around. We're gonna have more committed people having success. This is something that I've been dealing with for a long time, and because of the type of person and personality that I have, is that I just like commitment. So I appreciate y'all commitment. I appreciate y'all commitment because you're gonna have success. You're having success, and so keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing, but it's getting ready to go to another level because that's what wins. Commitment is the key to greatness. Like Cortez said, commitment is being consistent is the key to greatness. So that's what we got to have. So getting people off to a fast start is huge. And also you want to get them to commit to being here a year from now. You want to let them know, especially with our business. I mean, any other business you can say, be here a year from now, be here a year from now, and they say, yeah, I'll do that. But, 6 months they're gone. But especially with our business, at least see a difference in your tax return, man. Be here a year from now to see a difference in your taxes. See that minimizing your taxes, doing the business deductions will absolutely work for you. You'll see an increase from, what you're used to seeing. So, but I want to get that commitment from my new business partners, especially. I learned that from Dwayne Golden. One of the things that he says, if you can build a team of committed people, and they're committed to being here at least for 12 months, and they get that commitment from their teammates, guess what? You're going to see a team, an organization of your residual. You're building your residual. That's how you build your residual base. The bonuses are great. The super team is great, all that stuff. But it's your dream team residual that's going to make you free. So if you got an organization of people coming through and they're committed to being here 12 months from now, committed to paying their $35 a month for the services that they get, which is worth probably about $350 a month, but they're committed to that. And as you grow and your team grows, your residual is going to grow. You got a team of committed people. That's huge to me. That's huge. So I focus on my residual. I like the bonuses. That's great. I like the super team. That's great. But I focus on my residual. I'm looking at my dream team residual every week. I'm looking at that and I'm seeing how that's increasing. And that's where your freedom lies. So if you can build a team of people who can duplicate, getting teammates off to a fast start, that's something you want to practice, drill, and rehearse as well, because you want to be able to get them off to a fast start, and you want to be confident that you can get them going and let them know what it is that they need to do, and really focus on getting them started. That day that they sign up, unless they sign up right on the spot, but that day that they sign up, go ahead and invite, peek and pass 3-4 people, get them going, get them the EVP their first week, and sell them a dream of, hey, we get 3 on your team. I give them 30 days. It should take them no more than 30 days to get their first 3. Now, why do I say 3? Because the first 2 is going to get them the EVP, and then 1 is their base shot. I got this I confirmed this with Mr. Ivy Stokes when he came and sat down with us, because I'm always playing with the comp plan, trying to maximize it. And actually, Brian Bean did it for us too a while back, but nobody's doing it. But you get 3. The first 2 is going into their EVP team, which falls into your base shop. And then the third one is going to put them in their base shop. So what do they do with that third person? If that person wants to build, you're going to help them get 3, right? That first 2 is going to go in their base shop. The third, let me so you understand. So let's say Andre Sullivan gets Alex. Let's say Andre Sullivan gets Alex, right? Alex joins. Alex is his third person. Andre gets his first 2. Alex is the third. So now Andre is the EVP. Alex is now in Andre's. I'm losing myself. Alex is Andre's base shop. Yeah, Alex is in Andre's base shop. So Andre's working with Alex. Alex gets his 2 and goes EVP, right? And now Mark is the third person in Alex's bake shop. So it's more better. It's better to see when you're drawing it out. But every time you get in 3, you're helping another person go into their base shop. Basically, is what we're doing. So they're getting their 2 out of the way to go EVP, and now they're working their base shop. They want to help that person get 3, and you just keep doing that. So here's the cycle. Here's what I'm saying. Help those 2 go. Help that one person go EVP. Put 1 in their base shop. Help that person get their 3. 2 to go EVP, putting 1 in their base shop. And you just keep doing that. Just keep doing that over and over and over again. You will maximize the comp plan. Your team will start growing exponentially. That's what I've been saying lately. In order for this to grow huge, you want to grow exponentially. Okay. So, any questions on that? That's huge when it comes to building. Mo, you there?
I'm here.
What's going on, Mo? Congratulations. Your team been exploding lately. You got all kind of stuff going on. What you been up to?
Yeah, peeking and passing.
I see. Is Jay on your team?
You said Jay?
Yeah.
No, Jay's not on my team. Jay's on Cortez.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I thought I saw on the post. Okay. And then Miss Latrice, though.
Latrice got her first.
Awesome.
She got her first. She's been working hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations. So how did that go down? Tell us the story.
Yeah, we just been we've been practicing with her doing and passing, and she's been reaching out to people. She got 3 others that's waiting to join the beginning of October.
Okay.
And she just been she got her list together early.
Okay.
Been working her list. She been adding to her list every other day.
Awesome.
Yeah, we going through, and she been doing pretty good with the averages of people that's saying that come aboard. So she didn't talk to about 30 or 40. That's about 35, and she didn't got at least one person. Like every 10. It's been happening like that.
Right.
Yeah, we got one finally said, "Send me the link."
Really? So just through prospecting, just through prospecting. Oh, what do you mean when you say send me the link to get started?
Yeah, he was ready to get started. He was supposed to start Monday.
Okay.
And something happened, and I said, well, we don't want to say, we'll give him a couple of days. And he just reached out, and he was like, because we had sent him the link. He was like, I need that link again. And so he just went ahead and took care of it.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, with Facebook. She just went through her Facebook list and was just writing. I mean, like we was going down like alphabetically. I told her, I was like, I say, I want, let's call the people first that you've had conversations with. You said they own business. They wish they had their own business, something like that. Did that first, and then we talked to a couple of people in her family that she felt like, would be receptive. So the husband and the husband supposed to come on. We did the husband's W-4 already. Nice. And the cousin that's supposed to come on. Okay. We have peaked and passed like 6 people with her already, and she's not even on yet.
Good stuff. Good job. So I was getting ready to say, that's awesome. And that's how you lock them in, That's another way to lock them in. Congratulations on that. Good leadership on that. So when they're 2 or 3 weeks out of getting started, I was going to say one of the things that we've been learning to do is to really just follow up with those people. If they're going to build, go ahead and put their list, have them put their list together and go ahead and start peeking and passing from their list. And by the time they get ready to get started and they see the excitement and see stuff happening, then they're going to find the money, get started early, they see things happening, or two, they'll be ready to go EVP on a day to get started. But that's awesome. So
I
another
want her excited. Yeah, Andre, I wanted to keep her excited because she was really excited, and I was like, I want you to come on. I want you to come on EVP.
right,
Like,
right.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, set the bar. That's awesome. There's going to be a day where people, they join, and like I said, as soon as you get them started, and I'm stop using the word sign up. I use get them started. So as soon as you get them started, you go ahead and make that call to make the time. Let them know we're going to be about a half hour because it's probably taking about 20 minutes just to fill out everything, especially if they read through the whole sign up stuff. But as soon as that's done, let them know a few things about training. Let them know about our Facebook groups. Plugging into that. Make sure that commit. They're committed to building. Share with them our system, and then make sure they have 2 or 3 names that you can call and peek them and go ahead and do a couple peek and passes. Get them rolling. So
I
that's
made it going. She's trying to get like her site and Facebook page and all that stuff together, and we're supposed to get together the other day to do the peek and pass. But I send them to a website. Cortez had created a website for the 6 things that you need to do to get started. So I have them go there first, then I have them set up a time. We do the W4. Because we just listen to the video, because I haven't gotten it down yet. So I've been listening to the video on the W4 and then just plug them in on Facebook.
Right.
So,
and that's good. And also really, guys, focus on pouring into your new teammates as well, as much as possible. And what I mean by that is train them on what you're training them on, because that's how you build duplication, and share with them what you know. Don't flood them with too much information, but when you're especially as EVPs, when you're getting them off to a fast start, teach them how to get their new teammates off to a fast start, because you want to drive duplication down 2 or 3 generations, and the more confident they are about that, and then you won't know if they know it until they role play it back to you. We can talk all day till we're blue in the face, but until they can role play it back to you, and then you're showing them what they know, and and they're showing you what they know, then you're not driving duplication. So you want to teach them everything that you're doing, and let them know this is not just for you. This is for your teammates that you're going to be working with. And don't wait for them to come to learn how to do it. Learn it now so you're confident. So when that opportunity shows up, you're ready. You got to be ready for when that opportunity comes. That's one of the biggest things. Cool. So I want to stop here in about a few minutes. What I like to do is let's do so that's getting recruit out to a fast start. Let's do a quick close real quick. Anybody want to role play with me? All right, Miss Rolanda. Miss Rolanda been tearing up on his follow-up calls. So what I want to do is, actually, I'm gonna put Miss Rolanda, have Miss Rolanda close me and getting started, and we'll go from there. So I've watched the information, and we're getting back on the phone doing the follow-up.
Okay. Hey, Andre, how's it going?
Good. How's everything?
Great. Adjusting my volume. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. There we go. Okay, great. Well, listen, I was giving you a call back at our scheduled time that we had set up on a couple of days ago. And so did you get an opportunity to watch all 4 of the videos that I sent over to you?
I did. Yeah, I did. Actually, I did. It was interesting.
Great. Outstanding. Well, what did you like most about what you saw?
I really like the tax strategy, and I like the part that he's talking about the stocks and the investments. I like that.
Okay. As far as the taxes are concerned, what about the information on the taxes resonated with you most?
I really like what he was saying about how you're able to write off, your cell phone and internet and stuff like that. I didn't know that. That was pretty powerful.
Great, great, great. So that's definitely some information that you can utilize from here going forward, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, great, great, great. So do you have are there any questions you have, if any?
Not really. I did like the part that we're talking about the money part, and the only thing is that it looked like one of those pyramid type things, though. But I like the strategies.
Okay. All right. So the money part of is a pyramid something that you're looking for?
No, I don't. No, I didn't
Okay.
like the pyramid part.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can definitely assure you that this is not one of those. And we are strictly about the financial principles and the strategies. And we are set up on a network marketing model where you're able to leverage yourself and earn income based on the efforts of other people. At the same time, everybody starts on the same playing field, just like you, the next person does, and the next person does. So it's not one person that's capitalizing off of everybody else, and nobody else is able to earn income as well. And so it's an equal playing field all the way across the board once any person gets started with us. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's just I've just never been that type of person who, I guess, like making money off of other people.
Okay. I understand what you're saying, and that's a fair concern. That is a fair concern. However, let me put it to you. Let me put it to you this way. Do you work a job?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you have an employer, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and you go in to work every day, and more than likely you either write in your time or you clock in your time, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you have an immediate supervisor?
Yes.
Okay. Is it safe to say that your immediate supervisor has a supervisor or manager?
Yes.
Okay. Is it safe to say that that manager has a manager or a boss or somebody that they have to answer to as well?
Yes.
Okay. And are you aware of how far up that goes? How many bosses do you actually have above you?
Yeah, they go way up.
Go way up, right? So
Yeah.
how often are you able to walk into the top boss's office and have a conversation?
That's never gonna happen.
So is it safe to say that they even know who you are?
Not at all. Not even close.
Okay, so I asked those questions just to make the point of the person way at the top has no idea more than likely who you are, but they do know that you have an employee number,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll know if you're performing enough to make them a profit. Somebody owns the establishment that you work at. Is that safe to say?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So if you would put that into a visual, if you were to put that into a picture, would that not look like a pyramid photo, if you will? I call it a photo.
I would say so. I never looked at it that way. I would say
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, excuse me. Sorry about that.
No problem.
So when it comes to our business program, we can go to the top person that owns this company and have a sit down conversation with him. And what he's going to do versus what your top person is going to do is he's going to sit down and give you all the secrets to how to be successful in this business. So if he's going to be unselfish with the information that he is sharing and the business that he is building, is it safe to say that you would feel more comfortable knowing that the top person knows your name and is willing to give you all the secrets to as far as how to be successful in this business, and show you that it's not a sin. If you build it one time, then it'll keep coming to you over and over and over again. That's the same thing that your top CEO or top boss is doing at your job. Is that safe to say?
Yes.
Okay. So are you more comfortable knowing that you have all the secrets to build a successful business versus just being an employee and giving and receiving what they feel that you're worth instead of you earning what you're worth?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, is the fact that this program being on a leverage type model, is it still offensive to you to know that you can leverage your time with other people's time and you create a stream of income that will afford to you the opportunity to do things that you may not or you are not able to do right now on your job?
It's not offensive to me, but I just don't know if these things work, though. You know, I've tried it before and just really never had any success at it before, and just, you know, just was like, I'm not doing this again. Like,
I understand where you're coming from. Let me ask you this, Andre. Was there a system that was presented to you that showed you exactly how to build the business? And was there somebody that was there with you to make sure that you learned that system, that you learned how to implement the system, and that showed you how to be able to teach the system to somebody else so that they would have the same success that you would have? Was that available to you in the other businesses that you were part of?
I'm sure they had something in place, but I didn't learn it.
Okay, so if I'm able and my team is able and my business mentors and coaches are able to share this, show you what the system is, help you master that system, and then help you master teaching this system to other people so that they would be as successful as you, would that be something that you would be more interested in, that you would be more open to?
Yeah, if they're going to teach me, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so we can teach you how to do that, take you step by step, take you by the hand, so to speak. Not that you're a child or anything like that,
Right.
but to take you through the system until you become comfortable enough with it to go forward on your own. Would that be something that would resonate with you a little bit more?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
All right, great, awesome. Now, are there any other concerns or questions that you may have at this time?
I think that was it. What does it take to get started?
Excuse me. What it takes initially is the desire to want to improve your current situation, financial situation, because we're all about helping people build wealth and obtain their financial freedom. So what that's going to take is getting registered with us. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you lie as far as getting started with us?
I'm ready to go. I just, what all do I have to do?
Okay. What you do is I will send you over a link where I will walk you through getting registered with us, and we will definitely get you started right away. You fill out do the logistics, go through all the registration process, and then from there we'll get you started with as far as adjusting your W-4 and possibly getting you back some income right away. So you'll see that what we do teach is for real, and that and then we'll get you started with building your organization. You are in to build an organization, am I correct?
Yes, I would like to do.
Awesome, great. And so in addition to what you may possibly be bringing in from your W-4, you'll also be able to help other people do the same. And that's where that leverage portion comes. You're sharing something powerful with them and something that everybody needs. And so it's not that you're trying to sell them something that they really don't want or really don't need.
Right.
So everybody needs what we do, and we believe in that wholeheartedly. So we're not going to back down from that. And if you're not going to back down from that, you're definitely going to be successful.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely give it a try.
All right. We're going to do it.
All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right. All right. All right. Everybody give Ms. Rhonda a round of applause. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good job. Good job, Ms. Rhonda. Good, I like to say good business. Cool. Anybody have any questions there? Anybody have any questions? Any suggestions, anything? Good stuff. Good stuff. I really liked how you handled the pyramid. So it looks like you've been working on that. That's good. I really like that. I like how
I
you
accept any critiques.
Yeah. No, I like how you handled that. That was good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very confident in your response and leading them along. Very good with the questions, asking the questions.
Did I have enough tie downs?
And tie downs, yes. And tie downs. I mean, that was good. I can tell you've been working on that as well. So good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you've been practicing on that, man. That's all it takes, guys. Just practicing, drilling, and rehearsing. Let's see. Anybody got anything on that? Any questions on that? Anybody who did anything different or said anything different, or anybody want to try? Give it a whirl. Cool. Let's see. Oh, one of the things I said was, what do I have to do to get started? Sometimes when I get that, what I'll do is I'll say, because a lot of times people lie and say they watched the videos and they didn't. And when they ask me a question that they should know the answer to, I always hit them with, did you get a chance to watch the fourth video? And that happened to me the other day. A guy said, what do I need to do to get started? I said, did you watch the fifth video with the lady? Let me see, with the lady. And I'm like, you ain't watched no video. So then I said, yeah, the lady. Oh, I didn't get a chance to watch that one. Okay. What about the fourth video? Did you see the fourth video? Yeah, I saw the fourth video. What did he say? How much it takes to get started? Did you see what he said? And I think he said like 170. I said, okay. So that lets me know that they did watch it. So when they say that, I want to make sure that they did watch it and they did get a chance to hear that, because I don't want to try to walk them through something that they didn't even watch the fourth video, because then it's hard to try to bring that home. So I say, they say, well, what do I have to do to get started? Well, like she said, you got to have the desire. I like that. I'm take a note on that. But then what we're going to do, it's $179 to get started. And what I'll do is I'll explain to them the money. I'll say, so we have two things going on right now. In the video, I know he said $179, $30 a month. I'll break that down. It's actually $199 and $35 a month, because we've added to the package, the $35 a month package, and then I'll break down the new promotion that we have going on, and I'll put that value in there, let them know that it is $179 to get started. We have two things that we can do. So I just go into a teach mode. So two things that we can do. Number one, it can be $199. We have a package, an online marketing package that's actually worth $200. It's normally $11 a month. So you can get that for 15 months, which will equal probably about $194. So when a person gets started just for $20 extra, which is a steal, you can get started for $199. So that's option one, $35 a month. Option two is also we're running a promotion. Instead of paying $179 to get started, you can get started for $119. Okay, and that's, you get everything, everything, the bells and whistles, $35 a month. Only thing you will not get is the online marketing package. Which one of those works best for you? And you'll be surprised. People still say, the $199. Some people might not even want to bring it up, but you just want to let them know that it is $199 to get started. Or if they say, well, 199, I can't do that right now, then you might want to come back and say, well, we do have the 119. However you want to do it, wherever works best for you. So I like to put money right on top of the table, so it's nothing to balk over. So let's get that out the way, because we get money out the way, everything else is just downhill from there. And then she went right into let's go ahead and knock out your W-4. People get excited about that. They want to do that because they want to see if they can get some cash back, and then go ahead and have them put together their list you want to build, like she said, get them off to a fast start. And let's go ahead and invite a few people. You got a few people in mind you was thinking about you want to share this with? Somebody you love, you care about? Yeah, I want to share it. I had already been talking to them. That's what they say. I already been talking to my mom about this. So let's get on the line. Let's go on in the process. Let's see if we can go ahead and get you for your first promotion within your first week. So let's get them off to a fast start. So excellent on that, Ms. Rolanda. Also, with that pyramid thing, you want to show them, you just basically want to show them that they have the ability to make money and build an organization and be able to make money. I even wrote something out that when a person say this pyramid to me looks like a pyramid, and I say, you know what, I just got a check last week for $560. Okay. $50 of that was the work that I did. The other 510 was from the team. So are you telling me you wouldn't cash a check if they sent it to you? Yeah, well, okay, great. So let's get that pyramid thing out of the way. Another thing she said was, you work a job, don't you? Yeah, I work a job. And there's a person on top of you making a little bit more. Do you have a boss or supervisor? Yeah, I do. Do they make more money than you? Yeah. And do that person have somebody over them? Yeah. And they make more money than them? Yeah. Okay. So it's safe to assume that, that's why I said I don't like making money off people. Well, it's too late. Somebody's already making money off of you. We want to show you how to switch it around where you can start building a team and start creating leverage for yourself and your family. How does that sound?
Yeah. They're making money off of you and they're not sharing it with you.
Exactly. Are they sharing any of that money with you? Nah, not at all. So, and then I'll be humble with it. I'll say, look, all it is a management style, and the only difference is that where you work at, you're not able to control your promotions or control your income. Where I work at, I can control my promotions and my income. Which one works better for you? Would you rather control your income and your promotions? Yeah, I would. So we can show you how to do that, take you by the hand and walk you through and teach you a system. Are you coachable? Yes, I'm coachable. Yeah. If I can show you how to do that, and we can show you how to start building a team, then what logical reason, what let me see, get a good question. For what reason, what would keep you from getting started with us today? Can you think of it? There it is. Can you think of any logical reason why you wouldn't allow me to help you do that? That's my question. So you want to have a strong closing question. Can you think of any logical reason why you wouldn't allow us to help you to do that? No, not at all. And then you just make them feel comfortable. You just help them feel comfortable, because people are kind of reserved, and say, look, we can definitely help you get there. That's not a problem. We can show you how to build this thing. All right. Cool. Let's do a good job, Mr. Long. Let's do one more and call it a night. Let's go, Mr. Lanai. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Let's do a follow-up real quick.
Okay.
All right. You available? Can you do one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's up, Dre? Let's see here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll watch the videos, and you'll walk me through follow up and getting started. I'll be easier.
Okay.
So
please
call me up.
Hey, Andre, how's it going, man?
Good. How's everything?
Everything's good. I just wanted to circle back and follow up with you and see what you thought about those videos.
All right. Oh yeah, that was excellent. That was good stuff. I just finished watching it actually, and I have a few questions though, but I really liked what I saw.
Okay. What was your favorite part of the video?
I really like the part where he was talking about the $1,000 bonuses. I really like the part when he was talking about the whole thing, income shifting. It just blew my mind. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, so the concepts were pretty much the same. I just never knew how to implement them, and I think this is a good platform for me to use to start implementing those strategies.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're just trying to share this information with the masses, and you really can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So I'm glad that you were able to listen to it and found the value in it. So what were your questions, Andre?
My first question was the $1,000 bonuses. Is that real?
Oh, it's definitely real.
People
It's
really?
a lot of people having tons of success in this business, and
Okay.
it's very, very powerful information. So I
Okay.
can show you how to do that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to learn. And my second question is, how much time and effort do I have to put into this? Because it's like I don't have a lot of time, but I would like to share this with a few people. But
Okay, well, I will say this. We have lots of people who have tons of other businesses going on, and they're very successful in all entities that they have in their portfolio. I myself also do this part-time, as I'm very busy as well. But it's really all about what you put into it. So if you are a go-getter like I am, and you apply yourself, then you will see results. It's really up to you. Sky's the limit.
okay. And I don't have the money to get started right now. Was that a problem?
It won't be a problem. What I could show you is how to change your W-4 so you can be investing into the business so that you can get started. Is that something you can do?
Actually, you kind of went out a little bit, but I heard W-4.
Yes, by adjusting your W-4, it would allow you to bring that money back into your household where you can invest it into this business. Is that something you can commit to doing?
I possibly, but I do remember adjusting my W-4 at the beginning of the year, so I might be at my max. So I don't know if I'll be able to get money back on that though.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. I have a discount where I can give you $25 off. So you'll be able to sign up right now for $70. Does that sound okay? Is that a fair? I mean, this is a steal, all the information that you will get.
Yeah. I just don't have anything right now. Money's tight. Just paid the mortgage, paid the car note, and everything. So it's just kind of tight right now.
Okay, so payday is a win for you.
That's next week, Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will circle back with you then on payday, and still pay the $70. Does that sound fair to you?
Possibly. Silly.
I'm joking over here. You said you was gonna be easy.
It is. You're doing good. No, you're doing good. Okay, we can stop. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. I just was taking it a little bit further. No, you're doing good. Anybody got? No, great job. Good job, Renata. Good stuff. Anybody have any good words or any critiques or anything that can help with that? She did good. Good stuff. All right. Okay. You did good on the steps. You asked, what did I like best? So I was able to share with that. Then I kept it silent, and you asked me what questions did I have, which is good. Everything was good, and you responded. One thing I normally do is when I say I like what I like, when I share what I like, try to think of a story or an example of how, like I said, really love the income shifting or the bonus money or anything like that. You want to think of an example or a testimony that you can share with that person and say, you know what, when I got started, I was able to do this, this, and this. Or we have a person on, I always use Lazarus. He's down in Alabama. You know, him and his wife, they adjusted their W-4 and they had $1,100. He got $700 back. The wife got $400. That's $1,100 a month back. That's amazing. On top of the table, I mean, absolutely changed their life, you know. So we do some incredible things to help people change their life. What other questions do you have, if any? Like you said, which is good. And then going to those questions, I always try to hit them with some kind of testimonial or somebody else's testimonial. And then when I said I don't have the money, when I say that, you want to just go, well, when do you see yourself having the money? You know, and I left that out on purpose to see if you bite. The W-4 thing is the last resort, to help them to get started. Because I had a guy just the other day, he was like, he's down in Louisiana, and he says, I don't have the money right now. And I started saying the W-4, and then I said, you know what? When can you get started? He said Friday, and it was Wednesday. You know, so you never know. The W-4 can be a last resort. So they said it's just going to be about 4. When they say 3 or 4 weeks, you know, call me at the beginning of the year, I'll be ready. then I go into the W-4. Let's look at your W-4, see if we can find some money there for you. And then but my next question always going to be, when do you see yourself having the money? I said, well, next week Friday. Great. So what we'll do is we'll get you started, and then I'll schedule that time immediately. Friday, what time? 2 o'clock? Bet 2 o'clock on Friday. Look forward to get you rolling, get you up and running. You want to build a business as well? Yep, let's go ahead and want you to go ahead and put together your list. Now we're going to go ahead and do your W-4 between now and Friday. That's going to lock that person in and start getting them going in the business. And then you just, you know, go ahead and close it on out. And you say, great job. Look forward, welcome aboard, welcome to the team, and look forward to being able to change your life, make some big things happen. Good stuff. Any questions on that? Any questions? Was that helpful? Yeah, cool. All right, Mo, we're going to get you next. You ain't getting off that easy. But we'll end it there. Dre, what you doing, man? Dre been on the road. Dre got a new job, and they working it. They got them all over, driving all over the place. But all right, well, we appreciate Mr. Anthony Bird. How you doing, sir? All right, well, that's it, everybody. Appreciate everybody getting on. Dre, you good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Can you?
Yeah, not so good of a connection, though, but I can hear you a little bit.
Okay. How about now?
Okay, you good.
Oh, okay. My phone's weird. Like, now I have to put it up to my ear like a telephone instead of just talking to it. But I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm just I'm driving home from church right now, just listening in to everybody, doing an awesome job, and just getting in the zone, man. Been all over the place with work and things like that, but I've been talking to some people. Well, actually, they've been reaching out to me.
Okay.
In the message request off of the presentation video. So really, just getting back in the habit, making consistency be the key, and really starting to see some results from that. Even though it's been all up in up in the airs and crazy. So I just wanted.
Right on. So I saw you went live.
Stay consistent and get this training now when I can listen.
Right on. All right. Good stuff. All right, y'all. That was awesome. And this is recorded, so we'll be reposting that. But yeah, continue to work on getting your skill level up. Good job, Lanai. Good job, Ms. Rolanda. Good job, Alex. Continue getting your skill level up. Appreciate everybody getting on, and keep getting better. I'm telling you, you will see. We're already seeing the results of it. And congratulations again to Miss Biggs hitting the $500 bonus. And y'all just keep doing what we're doing, and it's about to get better. Remember, help those 3 get 3, and you will hit every promotion, everything, and you'll see a lot of change in your business. So good stuff, good stuff. All right, you all have a good night. Hug and kiss the family. Everybody said hey, and we will see you throughout. Let's go have a good week this week, and let's finish this the end of the month strong. All right, y'all have a good night. Talk to you later. Be safe. Be safe.
Good night.
Good night.